What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Oh, it hurts to see that 0 there. It hurts, but we're going to do a random. See what we get. I guess we're going to do some random streaks, and then we're also going to mix in... Oh, we got a Polyon. We're going to mix in... Waldo's calling me? Okay. Seraphim. Or not Seraphim. Is it Seraphim or Sworn Protector? I think it's Seraphim. Yes, it's Seraphim. Okay, we're just going to take Seraphim. I know I could have avoided him. It's going to take some getting used to being a character that isn't Eden. But yeah, I'm going to do random streaks for now until we figure out something maybe a little bit different that we could do. But I also want to do random streaks, and I'm definitely going to mix in more mods. I was so focused on the Eden streak that I did do, we already took damage. I did do that Samel run, which was the custom character on the workshop. I did do him, but I want to do more mod, showcase, spotlights. I would love to put together my own mod pack. I just fear that it's going to crash over and over. And we're going to deal with a lot of crashing issues when we mishmash mods is what I'm concerned about. Not necessarily, you know, playing with a mod on or something. I know it's pretty stable when you do, you know, one mod and you're usually pretty good, but it feels good, man. It feels good to do randoms. It doesn't feel good to lose the streak, but it did have to go sometime, and losing it at number 42, which is the meaning of life, you know, maybe it's fine. You know, I'm happy with 42. When I started those Eden streaks, I didn't think I would get past 20. That's just, it would be kind of uncharacteristic for me to get past 20. So we consume that. I think we got a tiered delay down. We did. -2, which is good. We also got a luck up. We didn't, you know, get the benefits of the HP up. And my risky plays and risky ways probably gonna be the downfall, just like it was of the streak. But no, we still have 2 red heart containers. Granted, one of them is only half a heart, but let's hope that we can rectify that before it becomes a big issue. I mean, some soul hearts and black hearts protecting the red hearts is just what we need. Who knows if that's going to happen, but we also, you know, we just got on this floor. Okay, no troll bomb. We don't want a troll bomb. We did get Curse of the Lost, though, which kind of sucks. The only problem about doing a ton of modded runs, I guess streaks don't matter. Or do you just keep track of them personally? That kind of seems kind of lame, though. Because I guess it doesn't keep track of streaks when you have mods on. Which, like, I wouldn't be doing it. I just still don't really understand. Especially if you complete the game, like we've completed the game. What is the... Why? Oh, Tech 25 is so good. What... It's so confusing. What is the point of not letting me use mods after I've completed the game and not counting my streaks? Like, what is it? It's a single player game. What is the point? It's not like there's leaderboards for like highest streak ever or something. It's so silly. I really just don't get that whole part. Hopefully they do something to change it, but I'm not super hopeful because it doesn't seem like something they would change. I don't know if it's a possibility to do it only on people that have full save files, or if there's like an option to basically, you know, be like, acknowledge I have mods on, you know, don't show me on the daily leaderboards or something. I don't know. I get the no achievements, like, yeah, but like if you've completed the game, kind of going back to what I was saying. When I initially started talking about this, it just doesn't really add up or make sense to me. There is a free, well, not a free, it costs us 1 bomb to get that Gimpy, and I want to get that Gimpy. I think it's worth the bomb. I just don't have a bomb. We could always, oh my. We could always take our chances at this pill being like explosive diarrhea or something. Let's keep on keeping on, though, because I would like to get to the boss, you know, considering we still have a 100% chance at a deal with the devil. And hopefully all goes pretty well against our boy Dingle Dangle here. We did get a bomb to 3. The normal one does 3. All right. That was really good. I like what's going on right now, and I am not going to take Pageant Boy. I will, however, do this. For Bookworm transformation, the pact will give us damage and tears up, and also we'll be able to void the Book of Sin, which is pretty cool. And now we're down to 2 soul hearts, and I would love a battery to consume that, because we have 9 cents. I'm not super in love with Pageant Boy. I'm also not gonna re-roll this run. It just doesn't seem like too interesting of a play. I feel like we've built up a really cool Apollyon start, and I'm gonna stick with it. There's really no point to re-roll the whole run this early. It's just kind of silly. I realize I missed out on either 2 bombs or a battery there because I'm an idiot. Worst case scenario, we could hurt ourselves for a bomb and then get the battery so we can consume Pageant Boy. Really? We got hit there? We also don't have a key because I used it on the double locked room, which ended up being the reroll room. But I think we're really powerful right now, and that's good. Okay, there's a bomb. All right. We can bomb to get the battery, maybe even the double bombs. We could maybe net a bomb here if placed right there. Yeah, perfect. All right, so get the double bomb, get the battery. Again, we don't have a key. We can't access the shop. That was a tears up pill. It's amazing. Happy we took it. I was kind of debating not taking it because of bad trip, but I knew it couldn't be a health down, so. And we got a half point of range up. Is that real? That's terrible. I didn't know you voiding a passive item could be that bad. Half of a range up point? That seems insanely terrible, but I can't really complain considering we got an early pact, basically a free Gimpy, a Seraphim, which was, you know, a solid first item, and then Tech Point 5, which is one of my favorite items, coming in pretty much close to that, like second, I think we got it. So everything's good right now. Everything's good. Nothing to complain about. Oh, that dodge, though. That dodge, though. Also, guys, I've been playing Flint Hook a little bit. I did record an episode. I don't know if it's up right now or if it's going to go up after this. But I would highly suggest checking that game out. If you like games like Isaac, why not? Give it a try. You know, expand your horizons. Check out a new game. And I think it's a good game to check out. Like I said, if you do like Isaac. It's not exactly similar to Isaac. It has a lot of different roguelike influences. Like Rogue Legacy is a big influence. But it does have an Isaac feel with some aspects of the game. I mean, permadeath being one of them. And it's pretty freaking hard, which has made me like want to come back and keep playing it. So I highly suggest checking it out. I did not mean to buy red candle. I think that's pretty obvious. Okay. We'll use a bomb here. Use a bomb here. Use a bomb here. And we actually got 10 cents out of that. 2 spiders as well to boot. We're just going to buy a soul heart and hold on to our 15 cents. We could always donate it. We can't do anything about that soul heart for right now anyway. I guess you're probably saying, Jay, consume red candle. Yeah, sure. I guess. I mean, we could, right? And then you get 1 candle shot every 6 rooms. It doesn't seem that great. I mean, we could, but not a big fan of kidney stone, but I mean, what are you gonna do? We gotta just take it. We gotta take it. We didn't know what we were taking, courtesy of Curse of the Unknown. But it is what it is. It's not like a terrible item. I personally don't like it, but I don't think it's a bad item. That was really close, and we got hit anyway from that mushroom. I mean, we could also be voiding more often for the Book of Sin play, but you always want to hold the void. Was that a good trade? Do I like that trade? I don't know. Yeah, but you always want to hold. What was I saying? I have no idea what I was saying. Oh, a void charge for the boss. Yes, indeed, that's what I was saying. And Little Gish is not Little Gish. Little Chad. Little Chad is his name. Is someone I'm definitely going to think about consuming. I don't see why not type situation. He's not that great. He gives us red hearts, which we don't even have any red heart containers. We're just going to consume it. We got 1 luck. We got our speed back from it was taken away from Kidney Stone, some of our speed. We got that back, which is all right. And I'm assuming, yeah, we can't really access that soul heart. I mean, we could check out the challenge room, but we also have golden bombs. This is something that always triggers the comments, so I guess I'll check for a secret room and a super secret room, since you guys are obsessed with secret rooms. And you're like, oh, you have a golden bomb. Why don't you check for secret? And that's you guys, by the way. But yeah, I mean, because I just don't really care about secret rooms that much. Usually it's not worth the time invested, let alone the bombs invested. But this time we have golden bombs, so you really can't say that. I mean, the bombs are basically free. And yes, in this scenario, it did net us 15 cents, I think. Maybe we'll check out this. No, thank you. And when in Rome, I guess. Speed down. Infested. Yeah, that was poor. That was poor. I mean, we have 2.5 hearts, and we came out of that curse room with, like, nothing. Dude, I hate Kidney Stone. Like, what are you doing to me? It's like there's a charge happening, and it's just... Okay, let it out. All right, all right. We get it. We get it. So many random people are calling me right now. Okay. What are we at? Catacombs 2. All right. Now, if Kidney Stone could just, like, stop, you know, doing what it does, that would be great. We are going to access this. Check out these chests. And, yeah, I mean, it paid out with flight. There's no real downfall for us taking red hearts here, so we're going to take red hearts. And why are we slow again? How did we get slow again? Didn't we just rectify that problem? Okay, Mega Maw here, just trying to get out of there without getting hit. And we did so indeed. We got to protect this Eternal Heart. But we can fly now. That's cool. We can fly with our buddy Seraphim. And now that we can fly, we can access this chest, which actually had a soul heart in it. Surprisingly enough, we will access this double locked room. And that was worth it strictly for the soul heart alone. 2 of spades will just do. I know I could have picked up that key and then done it. I know. I get it. That's all right. Kidney Stone and easy room there. All right, a couple bats. You could fly as well. Oh, that was really close. Holy hell. Yeah, I mean, why delay it? Why delay it? Just pick it up. Move on. 3 free bombs. That's a yes from me, dog. Golden keys. All right. I'll take it. And we get deck of cards. Another soul heart, or sorry, not deck of cards. Starter deck, which allows us to hold 2 cards, which is nice. And we also got the, oops. I know, I just bought a bomb. I didn't mean to. We'll donate, right? I mean, we'll donate down to 10 cents. You know, let's get this to 100. There we go. We have 8 cents. You know, we could still swindle another shop purchase if we so desire. Those dodge is some more money back just like that. We got a luck up. We're up to a 5 luck stat, which is pretty damn significant. There's a chest here. 2 coins and 2 bombs. We get a Larry Jr. fight, which is gonna be over relatively quickly. It normally is. Over indeed. We'll take the Halo all stats up. We'll get us 2 red hearts here going into this deal with the devil, which doesn't matter because it's Krampus. We just took 2 hits there. Not proud of it. Lump of coal is definitely takeable. And, yeah. I mean, that was pretty solid. We still have our item room to go. We have a golden key. So it's not like it's going to cost us anything, which is awesome. All right. And we found our shop and the item room. And this room is very simple when you have flight. Sorry, that isn't the shop. We will just consume that. That gave us more shot speed and better range, I think. I should have opened the chest first. And that was a really bad roll. Holy hell. That was a really bad roll. bomb and a coin. And yeah, I guess we'll just go check out this room. You know, when in Rome type situation. Oh, God, kidney stone. You're killing me, dog. But yeah, after consuming that tiny planet, our tear rate is really good. It's a 4, which is awesome. Lump of coal helps out a lot. To gain some distance on these guys, but our tear rate is kind of nutty right now. And I know a lot of people are going to be saying, why is he complaining about kidney stone? There's just some items in this game that I don't love, and kidney stone is one of them. It's just a personal... I'm gonna pop the chariot. It's just a personal gripe. I don't think the item is objectively bad, but subjectively, I don't really like it. That's it. That's it right there. There's your explanation. Comments section. I always want to say chat, but that doesn't even make sense. I mean, I guess you're kind of a chat. It's just a little delayed, I guess. Super secret room. Wouldn't be up there. Wouldn't be to the left. Let's just get out of there, count our blessings, and go down to the next floor. I think this is looking good for a W. But I want you guys to comment on this episode and let me know some of the mods, not like mod packs, but like single mods that like I could basically build my own mod pack from. So little like simple additions to the game that you think are cool that, like I said, I could add one by one and try to build like compile a mod pack almost. I don't know if it's possible to make my own mod pack. Maybe it is. Maybe if I download all the mods and kind of, you know, put them into one folder, and then I can have my buddy Nick, who, you know, codes, look at them and make sure they're all compatible in some shape or form. But yeah, if that's a possibility, I would love to do that. And then like play with that mod pack, update that mod pack with cool new mods that would kind of work for it. And, you know, I give you guys a link to download my mod pack of mods that I didn't make, but mods that I've put together type situation. And I think that would be really cool. But like recommend me some, not game breaking, not game changing, not like over the top nonsense, not really anything super silly. Like just games or just mods that are like single items, single trinkets, single cards, even like, you know, 2 items. Like a little pack, maybe of 3. Like, that's fine, but not full-blown mod packs, not like Afterbirth or the Mom's Closet one or any of those. I'm not looking for those. I'm looking for just single recommendations when it comes to mods. Because I would like to make my own pack. And obviously credit all the people that did each of the mods that were included in the pack, you know, that whole thing, but... Alright. Okay, did I miss a soul heart in the curse room? I guess I did. Is it worth going back in there? I don't know. All right, we found our item room, which is cool. Pop in there. Well, Curse of the Maze. Once Curse of the Maze lets us in. Mulligan is good enough to take. I don't think I'm going to want to avoid that. I don't think I'm going to want to avoid that either. Okay, well, this looks like a reroll to me. I mean, you know, wooden coin, I guess we could pick up and consume. It just doesn't seem that interesting. And we'll re-roll it again after buying Compass on sale. We got Plan C, which I'm definitely not tying to my Void. Diplopia, which doesn't really work with the Void anymore. I think you get 1 spin out of it. It just doesn't seem worth it right now. But that was pretty solid. We got There's Options. We got Compass. Actually, There's Options is only good for 1 more floor, but hey, whatever. Whatever. We got a Void ready to go. And it's actually going to be Gish, which is going to give us Little Gish, which I am going to consume. I like Little Gish, but I think the idea of maybe getting a damage stat, you know, instead of Little Gish excites me. So let's, we'll wait on it, I guess. I wish you could consume deals with the devil. Like that weren't, you know what I mean? I just did it for the memes there. But like that weren't, I get it that you can if it's a spacebar item, but other than that, you can't. Okay, so we got a shot speed up and a speed up. which isn't a damage up, but our tier rate and DPS is really good right now. All right, we are going to get 2 items on this item room, which is cool. It's the Curse of the Darkness for sure. I can't see shit. Oh my god, kidney stone. Okay. Okay. Oh, made it out, not getting hit. Thank god we have flight on this room. I feel like I haven't had flight in a long time. I always say that, and then it's like, I know you guys could just be like, oh no, you had it 2 episodes ago. It feels that way. I don't know why it feels that way. It just feels that way. Honestly, I'm going to consume both of these. Just because, 1, we can. 2, I think it's going to give us more random stat upgrades. They're both passive items, and they're both just okay. They're like nothing to write home about. I think consuming them is more exciting than picking each of them up individually. Let's get 1 more charge on this. Let's give a cent to that machine, because why not? Temperance. Try to get 1 to pay out with a blood bag. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. I'm not going to go too much harder at that. And I know we have a charge after this room, but now I kind of want to find the shop, considering I just went pretty hard there at those blood donation machines, which we can actually play 1 more time because we just got a red heart. I mean, 2 blood bags would be awesome right here. We also have red hearts up top. But yeah, I mean, the kidney stone, it's just, it freezes your ability to shoot. I understand the mechanic. Like, I get once you can shoot again, it's, you know, semi worth it, I guess. All right, let's go up here and just void these items, suck them in, and then we can try to find the shop. We did get a damage stat. We did get a speed upgrade, another shot speed upgrade, and then a range up. It seems like the better my DPS gets, the more freaking kidney stone pops. It's quite annoying. I mean, we could play that, come back, play the blood banks. Yeah. I mean, we could do this all day, probably. I think there's another coin machine to the left of the blood banks. Come on, give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. We do have a 6 luck stat, so we should be winning most of these if it has anything tied with your luck, which I don't know if it does. It might not. It's actually seeming like it doesn't right now. I always thought it did, but maybe not. The world card is nice. High Priestess, Devil, world card. All right, we'll take the Devil and the world card. We got 1 blood bag, which we'll take before we play again. Therefore, we get another red heart and fill up the rest of the containers. Again, I think there's one here. There is. We could play this a little bit, try to get some red hearts. I mean, this is min-maxing to its fullest right here, but I mean, it works. It freaking works. That exploded pretty damn quick, did it not? We still want to find our shop as well. We do have 20 cents to make it worthwhile. Okay. Please, kidney stone. Just don't pop all the time. Driving me nuts. Alright, unfortunately the shop is greed. Steam sale we're just gonna consume. I almost picked that up on accident. That would have been a pretty bad mistake. I was gonna say we're probably gonna get a ton of red hearts now because of our trinket. All right, we need 1 more room to consume Steam Sale, which is going to be good because Steam Sale is a passive. We're not going to have any more shops, so there's no real point to take Steam Sale. And yeah, it's going to be good to void it. A lot of money, a lot of red hearts. Let's go down here, get the Steam sale, and then we can go play the blood bank some more. Almost said bags. And we actually have Book of Sin tied to the void as well. Why, we got a black heart randomly there. We also got a damage up in that void sesh. Woo. I mean, pretty easy when you could fly and have 1.88 speed. Nothing to be too jazzed about there. And we do have Gimpy as to why we sometimes get a soul heart from this. More than sometimes, it seems, right now. And we also have Bloody Penny, which is making it pretty easy to exploit the system here. I mean, we're exploiting Bloody Penny and Gimpy pretty bad right there. That we could almost get unlimited money. Probably a good chance at getting unlimited money, but there's no real reason for money right now. And we'll just take the void and move on. Unfortunately, we're not going to have a void charge ready for the mom fight. Not that we really need it, but... Isaac. Yeah, we're really powerful right now. Oh, God. I didn't even hear her or see the shadow. I mean, that's Curse of Darkness for you. That is Curse of Darkness for you. The Mulligan's also doing really good work. Spawning the flies every once in a while. There is one mod that I kind of want to start playing with, and it's called, like, Destination Selector or Randomizer. Basically, at the beginning of each run, it randomizes where you have to go. So basically, it could be like, oh, go to the dark room, and you have to go finish the dark room instead of, you know, always having the choice. Because when I always have the choice, you guys know what I pick. It always seems to be the cathedral into the chest area. So it'd be kind of cool to have almost like a dice roll in the beginning of the game, being like, oh, where do we have to go to today type situation. I know I could set those limits myself and be like, oh, today we're going to try to go for the dark room. But it's way more fun when it's in the game and it tells you. And the game basically does the dice roll. And you got to comply or try your hardest to do it. I don't know exactly what the mod entails. Like, I don't know if the mod forces you to do that certain ending. Like, it doesn't even allow you to go to the cathedral, which I think would be pretty cool. Just so you can't, like, cheat the system, but I would get it otherwise as well, like, even if it didn't force you. But yeah, I think that would be a cool thing to do, as well as, like, when I do these mods, I would like to continue to do randoms instead of doing Eden runs or whatever, just because I think I've spent myself a little bit on Eden runs for now. He's still probably my favorite character in the game, but I think I spent myself a little bit doing it so much. This is a Womb XL, and we did have the compass. I know I have the world card. I do have the world card, and I don't know. I guess we'll just hold on to it for, like, the cathedral or the chest or something. Check this out. And another form of flight, which doesn't interest me too much. I mean, I guess we'll just take Guppy's tail and then be on our way, right? We'll do the Hush. I don't love it, all right? I'm not a huge Hush fan by any stretch, but I know a lot of people are always like, hey, man, why don't you do the Hush? So we're going to do the Hush. Hive Mind is going to be good. Right, we'll buy that. We'll buy 9 volt, and we'll try to donate as much as possible. Also buy the Soul Heart. But yeah, we'll do Hush. We'll see what's in the... I mean, the shop was pretty good. Hive Mind's great with Mulligan. We have Guppy's tail, so we are 2 items away from Guppy, which is still like a stretch, but, you know, 2 items away nonetheless. Check out what's in here. Again, we could void one of these, which honestly, I mean, that's a spacebar item. I mean, if there are 2 passives, this is the room we void. The 2 passives right there. We got 2 damage and 2 luck. 2 of diamonds. 2 of diamonds, mate. 2 of diamonds is useless for us right now. I mean, yeah, sure. Sure. I mean, I wish there was a battery in here because I would Actually, you know what? No, this is all good. We'll just take these. And then in here, we'll just take camo undies, I guess. Tinted rock that I missed? No tinted rock. And there's Tammy's head, but I don't think we want Tammy's head, especially against someone like the Hush, where it's a long fight and one Tammy's head charge wouldn't really do much. Let's try to keep our distance here. I think Lump of Coal is going to be our friend. I'm not going to pop the Devil card till after this first phase. I still don't know for sure, but I always work under the assumption that that first guy scales the damage for the actual Hush boss. I don't think that's true, really, but it could be. And if it is, popping the Devil card after you fight him might give you a slight advantage. Again, Mulligan Hive Mind is a great combination, and I love it. But as you can see, our damage is just okay. The Mulligan hurts our DPS by just, you know, stopping us from shooting out of nowhere. RKO. But, I mean, this is as good a time as any to do a Hush fight. I mean, we don't have, like, penetrative tiers, so instances like that where he spawns flies, we kind of just got to get out of dodge. It's not like he's going to be spawning more flies than that, so as you can see there. Probably just want to get out of his way because we want to be able to hit him as much as possible instead of his flies. I mean, the flies can get pretty annoying when he starts doing this. See if we can stay out of the way just for this whole wave and just avoid it. Fortunately, not be able to hit him, though, down here. Let's wait till all that goes away. Okay, a bunch of blue womb guys. Nothing to worry about. Get in there, flies. That's your moment. That's your moment, baby. Oh, what? I'd completely misjudged where our hitbox was there, I guess. Yeah, we're just going to take some hits. Like, that's what's going to happen. That usually does happen on the Hush fight. But at least this time we're kind of standing in there and able to hit him. We're still doing all right. Still doing all right. We also have the world card for the cathedral or the chest, whatever we desire. Okay, he's on his red tier phase and then into the purple tiers as well. All right, see you, Hush. Actually making pretty quick work of him. I'm a little, I mean, we do have a high, we have an 11 damage stat. And then Lump of Coal, and then, like I said, 3 times already. We're not going to do the Void. The Hive Mind Mulligan thing going on is huge. All right, so we're at the cathedral. Looks like down is going to be the boss. That's a lot of bombs. Thank you, Gimpy. Appreciate ya. Hopefully we get a Yarrow rune, because we did get a rune bag in the Hush fight. You never know. Awaz, not quite Yara, but a rune. A rune nonetheless. Oh, how many times is one? Whose man's is this? Whose man's? Whose man's? Okay, this room's very easy when you have flight. Bruh, Curse in the Maze. Oh, wow. That's a very nice red chest there. Okay, we do have a Void ready. Can Void whatever we want. Dicey room there for a second. The Gauze is great. Extra Soul Heart removes the curses. Who knows? Maybe this is the way. I know where the boss is. It's just I don't know which pathway. This is the way. So this is the way indeed. Stupid ghost idiot. Dumb stupid ghost. I mean, this is a Necronomicon room if I've ever seen one, or like a, you know, that card that does the Necronomicon effect. Okay. All right, fighting Isaac. Oh, come on. The slight dodge it's not doing it. The hitbox is bigger than I think it is. Oh, we missed him with kidney stone. So lame. He got out of the first phase real quick, though. Can't even complain about this. All right, we have no left hand. We're going to be completely good to go down to the chest, check out what it has to offer. Hopefully make this run a little bit more spicy, because it's really good and really high damage. It's just, I mean, nothing too much going on for it, and I think that's a little bit of the issue. Not issue, really, but usually what happens with Apollyon is that you have pretty basic tiers. I mean, Tractor Beam and Deadeye together are great. Wow, look at that. You have pretty basic tiers, but you're powerful. That's like Apollyon's thing, because he can consume items. He doesn't consume the tier effects, but he consumes like stat effects. So usually, I mean, this synergy has turned out to be amazing. Like I said, Tractor Beam Deadeye is really, really good, especially with the tier rate that we have right now. I might as well World Card and Blank Runes. Maybe I just messed it up. I don't know. All right, so now we know where the mapping is leading us. Holy hell, man. Ooh, baby. Tractor Beam Deadeye, dog. That's the truth right there. Mongo, baby. You can come along for the ride. You want to go see Blue Baby? We'll go kill him. You and me, Mongo, baby. You and me, baby. Oh, that's a lot of bombs. That's a lot of gurglings. Jesus. Honestly, Kidney Stone is pretty wild when it synergizes with the Tractor Beam and Deadeye. Yeah, Inner Eye. You would ruin everything. Let's consume it. Got a luck stat and a black heart. Okay. Look at that. Wrecked. Wrecked him. Woo! Algiz. Okay. Jeez, man. I mean, we're not going to get enough charges to consume that, even though God's Flesh seems like a good one to consume. That's a strange sentence that you probably don't think you would ever say unless a game like the Binding of Isaac comes along. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Damn, Daniel. RIP! That was quick work right there, boys. That was a really fun run. It was really refreshing and nice to, you know, not do an eat and run, hit the random, see what the spin lands on. But I will incorporate more mods. I just wanted to use this episode to kind of say, like, oh, we're going to do more random runs, not really do Eden anymore, because I think we spent ourselves out on that. And I wanted to get some feedback on what mods you guys would want to see, and if I did like a mod pack of sorts. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Make sure you check out the 2 videos listed down below. If you want to see the end of the streak, one of those videos is probably the end, dude. All right? If you haven't seen it, if you missed it, if you caught this episode and you're like, wait, what do you mean the streak's over? Listed down below is that video and probably another video. Also, subscribe by hitting the pixel face in the middle for more daily Isaac content. Thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. Love each and every one of you. Until next time, stay safe, stay up. Peace out.